Hello, Jessica Good here, and today we're taking a look at the LEGO Movie 2 introducing Queen Whatever I Wanna Be with 115 pieces, 3 minifigures, and it retails for $20 in the United States. So first we have Sweet Mayhem, and this is the cheapest way to get her, and it's a $30 difference in the second cheapest way, which would be the Movie Maker set. Love all the new pieces on her, and this helmet piece is incredible in my opinion. She also has some more new pieces, but we have to reveal her identity. So if you don't want to see that, click away now. All right, let's take off that helmet. And here's Sweet Mayhem with the helmet removed. They actually give you a translucent cylinder to put the helmet on for her to hold. And she also has this awesome hairpiece right here, which I love the design of that. Already covered this in the Sistar Starship, but that coating on it looks like no other LEGO minifigure. It's incredible in my opinion. And other than that, her face print is actually from the Movie Maker set. I think that's the only other set it appears in. She also has her blaster, and her wings at the back can be removed, or at least these clip-on parts are two separate pieces, and they attach to this base that just attaches at the neck right there. And if you're wondering, yes, the hairpiece does fit on other minifigures. I forgot to show this in my Sistar Starship review, but man, I want to see how people use this on minifigures in the future. So here is Susan, and she is a mini doll as well. It's crazy to see a set where mini dolls and minifigures collide. She uses Ariel's hair in this nice blonde color. I haven't seen it in that color before, so this is the first time I'm getting it. Her cape at the back is really cool. I like the shine to it. It wouldn't fit on a LEGO minifigure though because it's too small. Like the hole is for a LEGO mini doll neck. And I think her face print is new as well, which is nice. And Susan is also given a tray with 2 goblets on it. The Lucy of this set uses a similar or maybe even the same torso from the first movie as well as the legs. One thing that is a shame is if they're modeling it after the first movie design, there's no hood piece. The hood's just printed at the back. Man, I like that hood piece and I would like to get extras of it, but I guess I got enough in the first LEGO movie wave. She also has a face print where she looks peeved on one side and just kind of a neutral smile on the opposite side. And she's also in handcuffs. Now we do have 2 builds of this set, this Banana Guy and Queen Whatever I Wanna Be. First we'll take a look at Banana Man, who's absolutely hilarious. He reminds me of the chocolate and ice cream guy from Unikitty's Sweetest Friends, but he's a bit wackier. There's some great part usage with the curves and everything, and how they do the end of the banana right here using a cheese slip and one of these modified 1x1s with the, I guess, bar at the end. And he does stand up on 2 legs, which you can position if you want. You can move his legs. Also, he has this printed 1x3 brick, which is exclusive, and his eyes, which are from Mixels. You can move around and just get super wacky designs. But yeah, this is a hilarious build. And let's take a look at Queen Whatever I Wanna Be. So here is Queen Whatever I Wanna Be, and she is on a rotating plate, which the rotating plate is on a little stand design, which is super simple, but the plate does give a great look at the minifigure, or I guess it's a miniature figurine of her, because there is a bigger version of her in the Builder's box set and a very small version of her, like a micro figure version in the Movie Maker set. So this is just the middle tier version, and her face prints are different from one another because you have this one version with these 2 printed 1x2x2 bricks, and you have a mouth that unfortunately only appears on one side, but you could swap them out to have a design of her smiling, which just looks like a more confident and cocky look, or she's just kind of closing her eyes there. And what's interesting is that not only do you get pieces for the alternate expressions we just showed, but also you get this 1x4, and this is used to rebuild the whole character. And you could build a downscaled version of one of the builds from the Builder's box, which I really like this design. She even has some printed parts leaking at the back, but it uses most of the pieces from the pony build. And she has this crown up top, which was on the pony build, but I didn't cover it. I forgot to cover it, and I love the design of this piece. It has a stud at the top and an anti-stud at the bottom, and I could see people using this for like a rose once it gets printed or it gets released in different colors. Now, one thing I have to note with this particular build is that it does not fit on the rotating stand, but that is it for the build of this set. Let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. Box for the set is a $20 box size with little details at the back. And the instructions have an ad at the back for some of the sets. Open this up. You can see right there, as well as the movie, which says you can unlock the model in-game, which I don't know if it's this model or another model. So overall, I'm really happy with how this set came out because it's a cheap way to get Queen Whatever I Want to Be without having to buy that horrible builder's box set. But the design of the face prints and everything seems to be exclusive to this set so far. Also, we have that banana guy who's just freaking crazy. It's on the level of the chocolate and the ice cream people from the Unikitty's Sweetest Friends. The minifigure included are really interesting. Like, I like Sweet Mayhem in a cheap set. I wasn't expecting that. Also, to get Susan, who is exclusive to the set, is nice as well. I don't have too much else to say about this set, except I wish there was maybe another side build or something, but still, I feel like there is a lot of value to this set. Maybe not the most value to warrant that it's a $20 set, but for 15 bucks or 10 bucks, it's just perfect. And then for $20, it's pretty darn good. It's still a really good set. So I'd rate this one an A overall. I highly recommend it, especially if you're into the Lego Movie line, because this is probably the better way to get Queen Whatever I Want to Be. So that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.